Now let's take a look at the Google Map template at SharePoint-dashboards.com. This template lets you have a map dynamically rendered and shown in your SharePoint list based on an address value. That can be just a simple city and state or a full address. It's very flexible. It's using the Google Maps API. The first thing you should know is that in order to use this template, you need to have your own Google API key for Google Maps. Now, you don't have to be a developer, and it's not complicated. Also, it's free. To get information on that, and in order to obtain your Google Maps API key, follow the link at the bottom of this template page. Once you have the API key, you'll be ready to go. The free key will let you render hundreds and hundreds of maps without any issue. There's only a cost involved in the case that you're dealing with high volume rendering of maps, which you likely will not run into. On this screen, you should look at some different options for the template. You have several things you can adjust, including the hover effect when you roll over the map. And what's going to happen is that this map is going to link to the full page map view, which I'll show in a second. And then also you have some options for the zoom level of the map. So this is just the same as if you were in Google Maps and you zoom in and out. So you can play with that and adjust it to the zoom level you want. And then additionally, you can decide which map type. There's 4 different options, so you can take a look and see which one you think looks best. Make sure that you paste in your Google API key in the field provided. Otherwise, the template will not work. Once you're ready to go, copy your template, hit OK, and then you can head over to your SharePoint list view. Here we are. I've already pasted this in. I didn't want to show my API key to you, so I've already done that step. And you can see that it takes the address value and renders these map tiles on the fly. And in this case, I've got this pointing over to another field. I used to calculate a column. So let me change this just to demonstrate. Okay, notice that Dallas, Texas was the new value, and then immediately the Google Maps API rendered a new map for me. If I click on that, it'll take me to the full page map in another browser tab. Note that there's another SharePoint Dashboards template which renders maps using the view mode, and it's much larger. So be sure to check that out if you're interested in showing larger maps and not showing it just in the column. So this is a very useful way to make any location-based SharePoint list stand out by showing a map image. Another thing I should note is that additionally you can use the Bing Maps API, and there is a template and it works in a very similar way to this Google Maps template. So there you go. This is a simple, easy to use template that will let you show Google Maps in your SharePoint list. Good luck.